What's good, y'all? Back with another banger video. I appreciate all the love and support I'm getting on my IG and YouTube. On YouTube we just hit 640 subscribers, and on IG we just hit 7,000. Let's get me to 10K by June.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And YouTube just give me the 1K, I'll be happy with that. But on IG the other day I asked y'all to oh my god. The other day I asked y'all to ask me a few questions so I can answer y'all questions on YouTube. So I'm gonna get straight to the point. The first question is, what's your dream mansion garage? Damn. Well, if anybody knows me knows I'm not really into like exotic cars and all that. I'm more of a muscle guy. But my dream garage would be my garage. I need a track hawk. I need a track hawk. That's one of my dream whips. So a track hawk, a Hellcat Charger, and a Z01 LE. I have my coupe, my sedan, and my SUV. Alright, next question. The next question is, how do you motivate yourself every day? I wake up playing the same song every day. I wake up playing a Victory Lap by Nipsey Hussle, RIP, and I wake up playing I forgot what it's called, but it's called I believe it's called Don't Stop by T.I. That's what I start off with every day. But I motivate myself by pretty much just knowing what I want out of life in the long run, pretty much. So I pretty much focus on how I can go and better myself today, so and by tomorrow I can focus on that even better, if that makes sense. But yeah. Next question is how to be successful. Lately, I've been getting a lot of DMs saying that I'm successful and famous. I don't think I'm famous, but Slim, he always saying I'm famous now. I don't think I'm famous, but how to be successful? Pretty much, I would say, as of now, for my part, focus on your craft to generate multiple streams of income. Always investing in your craft. Reading is a lot. I personally don't read a lot as much as I need to, but Nipsey Hussle he read a whole lot, so that's one thing I would say too. Like don't just read a book, but read stuff on how to better yourself, how to get more money, how to invest, how to obtain property, just how to uplift yourself pretty much. Next question is what is your dream car? My dream car is a track hawk. That's my dream car. Track hawk or Hellcat. Yeah, a Go Mango Orange Hellcat Charger is my dream whip, or a track hawk, of course. I'm not trying to be nosy, but how much you get paid from Slim?
What?
First of all, I'm not gonna tell you how much you get paid. You should never. One thing I learned in life is you should never ask another man his salary. So I'm not telling you that. What are some basic editing tips for car pictures? I wanted to answer this question first, but I was like, nah, let me go ease into it. But basic tips on editing. I would say the first thing for your camera, if you're not shooting raw in your camera settings, shoot raw. Me, I use a Lightroom for my photos, like generally. So I'm pretty much always using the brush tool, so I can adjust certain parts of the photo. I'm always using the cropping. Cropping is a good important thing if you're posting on IG. So in a later video, I'll go more into depth on how to export your photos from Lightroom and Photoshop into IG, so that way you still can get the full quality of your photos. But back to tips on editing. But yeah, the main thing is shoot raw on your camera. I'm in Lightroom, try and stay away from presets first, but try and focus on more using a brush tool, and focus on your histogram and all that. Just play around with your stuff first. I get this question asked a whole lot. How long you plan on working with Talkdown? I get asked this question 1,000 times. It's not annoying, but it's It gets annoying. But how long do I plan on working with him? I told him my goal, I want to get him to 1 mil subscribers. I'm gonna get him to 1 mil. He's getting there. I believe right now he's at 766,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this, Slim, I'm gonna get you to 1 mil. I told you that, and I'm gonna get you there. But how long do I plan on working with him? I plan on working with him for like forever. Probably not being a cameraman, but forever. But like working with him, with whatever. Like if he needs photos, I'm gonna always work with him some way or form ever. Cause that's my guy. So I'm fucking with him forever. Next question is how to get active people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would say it's different for me, because I came from Slim and 3 helped me build my platform. But yeah, find your niche. I would say constantly promote yourself. I promote myself a little goddamn too much. I don't think there's ever too much to go and promote yourself, because you gotta put yourself out there. But promote yourself, find your niche. Actually do some research on what tags, what works for your niche, and just finding ways to put yourself out there. That's like the main way, is putting yourself out there. What is it like working with Talkdown? It's dope. I would say it's hard work, but it's the best hard work anybody can go through, because behind the scenes, nobody knows how long we are grinding. We are grinding all day, all night, trying to go make sure the video is perfect. He is a perfectionist. I'm one too, but we each have our own minds. But the thing with us is, like, once we put our 2 minds together, game over. Game over. But no, it's actually dope. And trade it for anything else. It's like actually really dope. It's hard work though. Don't get fucked up. It is hard work, but it's good hard work. Something you can't like take for granted. Next question is, it's not a question, but this dude said, I'm manifesting a BMW 550i. What's your opinion on BMWs? That 550i is a big old sedan. I believe that 550i, I think it's twin turbo. It got around like 480 to like 500 horsepower. That's a lot of power. But BMWs, I actually almost got one before my current / fucked up Mustang I got. I was actually about to get a 750 Li. I'm glad I didn't buy that because it was low-key old, but I was trying to go buy it for a project car. Beamers they're expensive to goddamn maintain, but they're actually pretty dope rips. Pretty dope rips. How did you get into photography or videography? Good question. I think I was like 16. I'm 20 years old now, so I think I was like 16, yeah. I bought my first camera when I was 16. I started taking random ass. I think my first photo, if I can find it, I'll put it on the screen, of my brother's hair in the backyard, but it was trash. But how to get into it? I bought my first camera. Started taking like photos of anything and everything. Well, I mean, anything and everything. A wall, goddamn flowers, a hat, some shit. I'll take a photo of it just because I had a camera and I was like, why not? So, but I started with that camera, and then I actually gave up after like 6 months of owning that camera. I just stopped completely for like 6 months, and then I got back into it. I bought another camera, and the same thing happened again. I got into it. I got into the rhythm for a few months, and I stopped again for a whole year. And then I got another camera, third camera now. I bought another camera in 2017. And that's when I was getting more heavily into like the car scene. So I started taking like pictures of cars, and then that's where I really found what I love to do. Because I always thought I was going to stop again and be like, oh, this car, let me stop. But nah, when I started shooting with cars, that's when I actually knew like that's what I wanted to do. But then, fast forward 2018, mind you, I'm still like shooting cars, stuff like that with the old camera. I bought another camera. Gotta invest in yourself. I invested in probably my 4th camera by now. I bought the new camera like 2018, but I want to focus more on video. So I bought a camera that was better for video and pictures. So when I bought that camera, and I made my first video. So trash. I probably will never watch that video ever again. I think it's on my YouTube channel. Trash. Once I started the video, I really knew that's what I wanted to do. How'd you get into photography and filmography? How'd you meet Tall Guy? I'm assuming that's what he meant. He put y'all guy, but I'm assuming he meant Tall Guy. But first part, I low-key already just answered that in the last question. But how did you meet Tall Guy? I'm actually tell the full story on a separate video because it's like pretty like mind-blowing. But sum it up, I pretty much seen Ree, or aka like Organic, so shout out to him, shout out to you Organic, but I seen Organic's story, and then I seen he wasn't doing shit. Mind you, he's always like doing something, but I noticed he wasn't doing nothing at the crib, so I just shot my shot. I was like, hey bro, let me shoot your Corvette, and then he was like, go find a model. So I spent my last $100 I ever had at the time to find a model. Yeah, I shot his car, and next day I finished the video and sent to him, and then next thing you know, after I sent 3 of the video, like 5 minutes later, Slim called me. Rest history. Yeah, that's all for the questions. Like, subscribe, comment, and share with all your peoples. Follow my IG at swaymedia_. Get my IG to 10K and get my YouTube to 1,000. That's my goal. I appreciate y'all. I love all the support, and we out. Let's catch up when I catch y'all.